Let's just get this done and over with. Create new world. Let's call it fooling around. Make it creative. Allow commands. Normal difficulty. Let's make it peaceful. Blah blah blah. All right, we're getting into the world. I do not like doing these videos. I prefer not to ever make these type of videos. Okay, let's just go somewhere. I don't care if it's inside of a world. I don't care. Let's do somewhere over water. This does. We'll go as high as possible. Blah blah blah. Let's give myself a block. Any block. D. I'll use this. Alright, we're gonna use calcite for this. Let's do it about over here. The world looks peaceful. Sure it does. Sure it does. It looks peaceful. Sure it does. Alright. Let's see. I think it's / spear. Calcite. 20, I think it was. Top. Oh. Game mode. Spectator. Haven't done this in a while. That looks good and all. But I need a little bit more bigger. Let's do 60. Oh, I guess I'm in the sphere. Alright. That does. Game mode. Creative. Alright. Let's find the point of mass. I think somewhere right about there. Alright. There. Let's do 30. Alright, almost there. I do not like doing these because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging. Alright, I think about right here should do. Alright, I'll continue forward. What the heck? Alright, whoa. Whoa. I have no clue what I'm doing. Just trust the process, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Anytime I do these, this always comes out so horrible. So horrible anytime I do these. Okay. Alright, give me a minute. I gotta admit This is so horrible. All right, we're gonna do this. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm gonna do this. Position 1. All right, other side. Oh my goodness. All right, I want it right about there. All right, right about here. And all right, right about here would say position 2. Replace calcite air. Oh, I guess position 2 should have been over here. Okay, that works. No. Bum 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 bum. Do. I don't know what I'm doing, but it better come out somewhat good. Alright, right about here, position 1. I don't know why I'm doing this. No. 'Cause I'm gonna be laughed at. So much fun because people will laugh at this video for days. Position 2. Replace calcite with air. Oh. Guess I just needed a little bit more oomph. Alright, perfect. It doesn't have to be physically perfect, it just has to be somewhat good, okay? Just has to be somewhat good, okay? That's all I have to make sure. Alright, now I have to remove some of these blocks by hand. When I do massive projects like this, I don't like to record. I don't like to record. I don't like to record ever. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. I don't really like doing these videos. I don't like doing any of these videos. We're going to have this come down a bit. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, this is just concept. I don't like doing concept. No one likes concept art. It's all concept, okay? That's all it is. Just big, giant concept, okay? Big concept. Who wants a concept video? Not me. Surely not me. Okay, I'm gonna leave that because it should be terraformed. I'll add a little bit more of a spikeage coming down. Okay, because who likes spikeages? Not me. No. Hey. Goodbye. This is just the weirdest build. So many weird builds coming in now. I'm just gonna build, build, build. Something people will hate. Something people will hate. This is something people will hate. I hope that's hateable. I really hope this is hateable. This is gonna be so hateable. Okay. I gave it a little spiky. A little spiky. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't do these types of videos. Position 1. I'll come over here. Position 2. We're going to make this a little flat. Position 2. Replace calcite air. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. If we think about it, it's actually not half bad. I think what I want to do is remove this part coming down here. So I'll probably do something like this. Come down over here. Position 1. Over onto the other side at the tippy top. Because I want this to be a moon shape, but not overbearing moon, if that makes sense. I do want the bottom flat because of what I'm going to be planning on doing. So just bear with me, people. Okay, I don't like doing these videos, so I don't know how to use World Edit. / replace calcite air. Alright, that's flat enough. And on top of that, this thing can be a little bit more curved. Sometimes you gotta go in, do this by hand. I'll remove this little bit, remove that, remove this, remove that, remove that. I want this part flat because of what I'm going to do. This is going to be a long progress, but it's flat enough I can edit as I go. Let's assume right about here is the middle, okay? I do not want to count. I don't want to do any of that because this is going to be a project where it's go as I do. Okay, I don't know what to call it. I don't care. Just screw it. I'll count just for you guys, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27. 27. Okay. Let's assume it's 27. Okay. 27 divided by 2. What would be the mid block? Mid block would be 14. Okay, if that's the case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's where the middle is. Okay, there's where the middle is. We're going to count up by at least 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 just in case. Nah, screw it. We'll do 15. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright. That's perfect. Alright, let's see. Copy. I might want to curve the side over there, like right where that goes, and curve it downwards. Probably with that too. Alright, rotate 90 again. Rotate 90 again. Minus A. Perfect! 4 moons! I don't know why, but I want to put something like... I want to put a ring going around in the center, put buildings on that. I don't like doing these because I get so confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Let's do 21 high. Actually, let's do 23. 23 high. Okay. Like I said, this project is going to be go as I do. I don't know what to call it. Me with world edit, not good, because I tend to make dumb ideas. Okay, this is a giant dumb idea. So, this is not a tutorial. Repeat, this is not a tutorial. Okay. Trying to remember. I think it's a cylinder command I need. Let me look it up. block radius and 10 block height. Okay. I'm gonna try this. Oh, we're changing it to. Let's see, what would be a good block? Let's do deep slate for right now. Cobble deep slate. Cobble. Deep slate. I'm gonna make this. Let's make it 60. One high. How close does that get? Not close enough. Not close enough either. So instead, we'll do an undo and do 65. Why do an undo? Let's do 65. 65 is not close. Yeah, 65 is not close. All right, we're going to do 75. All right, 75. Perfect. 75 is close enough, but not too close. That's what I want. All right. Need enough. So I'll do 60. Let's do 50. Let's do 45. This way it gives it more. We'll do air. Voila. Has a ring going around it like I want. Then if I add a bridge in each side, going to the middle, that would be cool. That would be cool. Dumb ideas. This is such a dumb idea. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna keep repeating dumb idea. This is just my dumbest idea. I don't know why, but I just always wanted to do like a moon build. Then something to go down with like 4 moons. I'll probably use the mask command to make this look like it has like spots in it, or probably bring it out on my off time. We'll probably do this on stream if you guys vote it up, but no one votes up for me. So I'm just gonna give this as a concept, and if you guys like it enough, I might stream it and continue working on this. But until then, no. You guys don't get to see the build in progress until I get some likes going, because this is Pewee. I do my best to upload, and nothing. So you don't get to see this build when it's finished, okay? Bad on you. Bad, YouTube. Bad. Okay? There. I'm calling you guys bad. You guys are bad, okay? Bad for not liking. Bad for not giving me some props. So, bad, okay? No likes equals no me building with this, okay? This is me building without a clue on how to use World Editor, okay? I have to Google. Oh boy. I have to Google. I always put a middle point and I always make a middle block. What I tend to do is I like to add a middle block. Like sometimes when I'm building, I'll build down when I'm using world edit. So I'm like, oh, that's my midpoint. So this way I can remember where the middle is. I'll put it floating somewhere. Like I'll make a random middle point somewhere. So if I need to remind myself why and where, if I'm doing something like this, oh, that's where the middle is. I don't delete the middle until I'm done. Sometimes I'll... Okay, this is how I use world edit. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. So what I do is I like to add midpoints, add like little here and there squares, like random blocks that will stay floating until I'm done. And this way it's like, oh, that's where it goes. Okay, got it. This is my brain working on stupid, okay? Welcome to this dumb idea, okay? It's stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. That's what it is, okay? Like, who wants to see 4 moons pointing inwards with bridges connecting, a tower going up? Like, who wants to see that? Who wants to see that? Then put like little fishing spots in one little area. Put maybe we can make that nether moon, make that the end moon, make that the overworld moon, and make this my home moon, and I just go between. I'll put a giant netherite sword or something, I don't know, with a nether portal in it. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe not. Maybe not. Because who wouldn't want to see like a nether themed portal and a sword on a moon? I'm actually now getting ideas on what I want to do. Theme them. Yeah, I'll theme them. I'll theme them. I'll theme them. Okay. Just complaining to you guys for not liking my videos is make me come up with ideas. Crap, I broke the moon. Alright. I'm gonna explain what my thought process is as I go. I tend to build good builds on my off time because I don't feel embarrassed. And yes, I've gone psychotic. I've gone psychotic for a bit because I like Minecraft. I like Minecraft because of how the flexibility is. I think I'd get into Hytales if they had like a book recipe. Like, there's so many things over there, it gets me overwhelmed. So it kind of made me like, okay, how do I do this? What do I need for this? The farming's good. Everything's good. I'm going to say this. Hytale is an amazing game. But I feel like they should bring... Let me show you what I'm talking about. Crafting table. They should bring something... Let's say this. This way I could see all the recipes, okay? What you can get. Not exactly like that, but a book of some type that you can get from like the memories area. You can right click the book. It will show you what you can craft in which area. Say if you're confused on what item, you could search for the item. All right, it can be an option like, would you like to receive this recipe book when going to the memories? Like, make that an option to select in your thing. Okay, this way when you go through it, you're like, oh, that's what I need to craft that, because how the heck would I know that you need wood to make a window? I'm so used to sand. Anyway, I just, I feel like it's more towards the adventure side than towards the crafting side. I do like the fact that there are so many customizable things, but I feel like if you're someone that likes to build, sure, even if it's dumb builds, it's still building. You know, this is building, that's building. it's good for building. It's good for creativity to have a challenge. So they're just giving you a challenge. But say if you just want to know on the hand and on the fly while you're building. So I loved how I built that house over on Hightail. I really do. Okay. I kind of want to keep building around Hightail, but I get confused. I get so lost. That's why I'm thinking if they were to add that feature, it could come in handy. All right. Other than that, it's a good game. I love it. I'd enjoyed it. But just a little novelty, something for that would come in handy. That's all I'm saying. It's really a gorgeous game. Keep it up, Hypixel. But that's just my frame of reference. Have something to help, with builders. Because some people like to just build and know what to use to build. Like novelties would be good. I'm gonna do about here, go down, bring this up. Oh. I done goofed. I just love building. Advancement made. Stone Age. Okie dokie. But yeah, this is pretty much a concept build. I just want to know what you guys think of this concept. Other than that, I don't really want to bore you guys with a long video. So I'm gonna post this as a concept, ask you what you think of theming each of these moons before I continue with this build, because I'm gonna stop it right here. I'm gonna make this as a go-along project, okay? And while I'm doing it as a go-along project, I'll learn how to use World Edit. Let's utilize it for both of us. If you don't comment, this world will just be worked on without upload, okay? No comments, no upload, okay? Period. Anyway. I am going to theme these. I'm just going to take my time. I'm going to use the mask tool on it, do a little bit of holes here and there, probably use the wand tool for sphere command, and do little indents here and there with small spheres. Because after all, these are going to be moons. And we'll have like a runaround area, probably like a floating house of some type, maybe a round sphere of some type, maybe like make it like the middle moon, like the full moon right in the middle. Oh my goodness, I'm mooning you guys. But yeah, I am gonna do a little bit of editing on some of these to curve them out a little bit more. But I do want the bottoms to be flat because I do plan on building on them. Probably do like a ring going around like this, but in a smaller form. This way it would be like a bridge going around. Maybe I should space them out more. But if I did that, I'm gonna have to... I'm not gonna space them out. I'm gonna keep it as is. We're gonna keep going. Okay. I hope you like. I hope you enjoy. Just give it a like if you want to see this in progress. If not, it's not going to be uploaded. I'm going to work on them on offline. Okay, offline editing. Woo! Block away.